Good afternoon. It's Monday, the 14th of October. It's 1 p.m. UK time. Welcome to the channel The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I am player of games. But it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is Real Racing 3. Got quite a number of things on today. So, number one on the list is to complete the Burning Rubber series. Number two is taking the Koenigsegg Gemera exclusive series above 75%. Number three, take the Ford GT 2017 exclusive series to at least 25%. I'll do a little bit of online gaming, and I'll also take a look at the time trial as well. So, busy schedule today. So I suspect the stream will be between 1 and 2 hours long. Now, before I sort of start, I did have a few comments after the stream yesterday. So I just thought I'd read them out and just to go through them. And it was from a user on the YouTube side. It's Alex and Drika Forov 7875. Sorry if I haven't quite got that name correct, but he puts the following. Hi, buddy. To achieve a high position in this game, you need to turn off all assistance in control and braking, and also set the sensitivity to 0, and also transfer the image from the tablet. And then you've got a second message saying from the tablet to the monitor or TV, and use the tablet itself as a joystick. That's how leading players play. I am sure leading players play like that. I'm right now definitely not a leading player. So I do take on your advice. Now, I did attempt quite a few streams ago to effectively look at the AirPlay output on my large monitor, which is actually up there. But the desk that I work at is one of those automated desks. So I can lift it up so I can stand. And I did tempt that off screen. And there is, for me at the moment, just a little bit of a lag. So I'm actually still quicker on the tablet, looking at the tablet, as opposed to using the tablet as effectively a steering wheel and looking at the monitor. So I do agree that probably is the best way of working. I suspect there's a limitation on the AirPlay application I'm using at the moment. So that's something that I hope to get fixed in the background. So I take on board that advice, and I probably will make that amendment at some point in the future. In regards to your other comments, let me just share my iPad screen. Okay, there we go. So now, in fairness, I think it was Carlos as well in the chat made that comment as well about specifically turning off. Which one was it now? Let me have a look. Let me go in and take a look. Carlos specifically said turning off traction control. Now, previously, I've had a bit of a problem with doing that. I always end up skidding all over the place. So I have made some modifications as a result. I'm still going to keep the brake assist at low, not turn it off fully. And when required in events, I'll be turning it off accordingly. The other thing I'm going to try and do is have the traction control off. Again, I did some testing this morning, and I seem to be a lot better at it than probably when I tried many years ago previously. So I've taken some of them on board, and over the weeks and months, I'm sure I'll slowly improve. Now, the other thing I've done as well is if I go into is it settings? No, I don't think it is it? It's the joystick option. I have set the steering sensitivity to 0 and recalibrated the device. It's not brilliant for me at the moment, but let's persevere and let's see if we can I can get some improvements in. So Again, as always, thank you very much for everyone that comments and especially everyone that watches. Good afternoon to Alexander as well, who's joined the stream and put a comment in the chat. Welcome. So lots of things to go through today. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the Burning Rubber series. So effectively every week there are a couple of cars that are put on offer to in terms of either buying the car or getting a discount on the upgrades. Now, both cars this week had already got. One of them was the Nissan Z, and I'd already got that up to 100%. And then the other card was the Ford GT 2017. So in terms of upgrading with the discount, it was only going to cost me 197 gold. And I had the opportunity of getting 80 gold back and 28. So overall a cost of gold, but less than 100. So I thought it was worthwhile doing, especially if it helps me increase my road collection percentage, hopefully from 71%, possibly up to 72%. But we'll see it on that over the coming days. But if I go into the road collection and I go to Elite, and where is it? There it is. Burning Rubber. It's currently at 98%. There's only one more race to go, so that's what I'm going to start with. So I'll get the audio on. Hopefully that is working. Yes, it is. It's just a bit low, isn't it? Let me get that turned up a bit. There we go. That's better. So, so basically one race to earn 28 gold. So let me get on with it. And it's the Indy Motorway Speedway, but the road course. And this is definitely one of my favourite tracks. I'm normally quite good at overtaking on this one. Quit. The reason why I'm quitting is what I wanted to do. Let me retry that. What I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is apply the engineer as he's free. So I don't impact my overall durability using this car in the exclusive series. So I've got to apply that. So I'll do that now. So hire engineer. So obviously if I win, my durability doesn't go down, and hire the manager because I really don't care about our dollars, but I'll always use the manager when he's free to use. So let's try that again. Okay, so I'm up into fifth, fourth. There we go, into second. So I've got 3 laps. Whoops. Including this one. Oh dear. Three laps including this one to try and catch first, who's literally sped off into the background. There we go. So first is nowhere to be seen. Wowzer. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, there he is. Just coming back into view now. There we go. Let's see if I can close that gap. So he's 300 yards ahead. And I've got 2 laps after this one to catch him. So I don't need to overtake the car on this next lap, but I absolutely want to be right on his tail going into the final lap. There we go, coming into view. Yeah, right on his tail now. As the opportunity arose, I thought I would overtake him. So I'm in first. In first with 1 lap to go. Oh dear. Oh, whoa. So I've got a little bit of a problem here. I can still get this guy though. That was just an error on my part. There you go. Back in front. Let's hope I can stay there. There we go. Stay away from the edge. Right in the middle. There we go. Apparently Alexander doesn't. Sorry, buddy, I don't understand what you're saying, and I can only watch. No problem. Watching is fine. Must be my accent. Hopefully. Oh, hello. Yeah. Let me move that. Just making sure I have got audio. There we go. So, victory. 28 gold, 100% in the series, up to 323. Skip the video. Another one at 100%. Doubt very much it's made any impact, as it was just the one race. So I suspect Elite is still at 98%, which it is. And Road Collection overall still at 71%, which it is. So next on the list, into the exclusive series. And I'll start with the Koenigsegg Gemera, currently at 74%. And my intention on this stream is to get it over 75%. So I'll start with an elimination event. which again, if I win, should take me over 75% and give me some gold. So over the next few days, it's going to be a case of trying to haul as much gold as possible. Yeah, I'm still getting a bit used to the steering being a little bit less responsive. And obviously that accident hitting the wall was due to me not being used as well to the other setting being set to 0. But oh, see, there we go. Look at that, and he's lost it. And that's what I used to always do. Not to worry. So I'm up to 3rd. So I'm up to 2nd. In the lead. Can I keep there? Oh, look at that. Well, that was a bit lucky, but I got there. Alexandra asks, what about a multiplayer tournament? Yes, I will be doing that a little bit later on in this stream. Yes, so stick around and you'll see that. And I'll probably be a lot worse today as I'm obviously got some of the assists turned off. So there we go. 75%, 45 gold. My gold now still not looking respectable, but it's getting there slowly. Now up to 368. And what am I going to do? I'm going to do... Have a look, see what else we've got. So we've got a few speed records. Okay, right. So I'll just work. I think I'll just work my way through it. So how right? So that's only 3 laps. So let's give this a go. This is going to be hard. Yeah, I may turn off. I'm going to turn off. I'm going to turn off for this one, traction control, or rather turn it back on. I'm not quite up to that standard just yet, but I will turn it back off after this. Yeah, this might be difficult, this one. So I'm up to 14th with only 2 laps to go after this. So this is going to be quite difficult to win. Oh, I would have lost that then if I didn't have traction set on. So I've got 6 cars to overtake in 2 laps. Yep. Not looking particularly good for the win at the moment. 4 cars to overtake. I reckon the best I can do here is 3rd. Definitely not going to win. But we'll take 3rd at this moment in time. It won't be till tomorrow that I attempt to get this up to 100%. So not overly worried at this moment. Although, again, to be fair, another lap, I think I would have got both of them. There we go. Welcome, everyone that's joined and is watching. I hope your Monday's going okay. Say hello in the chat if you want to shout out. So I got 3rd there. I'll leave that as 3rd and I'll move on to the next race that I've not yet done. I'll literally just run the durability of this car down, having now achieved 75%. So I'll do a speed record and then I'll do the elimination. I suspect that will take me my durability down to 0 then. Oh, that looked a lot. So again, it's one of those races whereby you're better off starting well behind the starting line to get the best possible miles per hour speed record. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't like the driving sensitivity. Oh, I'll leave that in. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay. Brake assists off. Oh, there you go. There we go. Managed to get 1st. Okay, so at least I got first there. There we go. Alexander has asked, with your permission, I would recommend that you take part in shorter races. In fairness, in this car, I've done most of the shorter stuff. When I move on to the Ford GT 2017, what I'll be doing is starting with the drag race, the speed snaps, and the autocrossers. But on this particular car, I've done most of the shorter stuff, so I've only got the longer stuff to compete in now. So that's almost at zero durability. I've got time for one more race in this car, and I'm going to choose the elimination. So I'm up to 78% at the moment. So the plan with this car is to take it to 100% in the exclusive series in tomorrow's stream, which will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And what I didn't do is turn traction control off. There we go. So I'm back to how I was. There we go. So I'm in the lead, but I do feel like I'm fighting this car at the moment. There we go. Almost lost it there. So I am in the lead, only just. I'm ahead by 70 yards. I'm obviously struggling a bit with the traction control assist being turned off, sorry. But I'll persevere. I will improve at some point. Worst I can finish is 5th. I'm almost 100 yards ahead. Oh, and we've lost it, and we've lost it, and we're back on. Just keeping it interesting. There we go. Trial and error, we'll get there. Whee! So the worst I can finish is 3rd. I am, believe it or not, still first, 100 yards ahead of 2nd. So worst I can finish now is 2nd. Take my time round this corner. 5 seconds to go. Oh, and we've lost it again. We've lost it. Whee! Fortunately, I lost it with only a little amount of time left, so he couldn't catch me in that time. There we go. So that's another first. The car will now need servicing, which is fine. My objective was to get to 75%, and I've done that. So objective achieved for this car today. So I'll put that into servicing. And I think that will have taken me up to 80% overall. Skip the video. There we go, 80%. So I've got a few races to do. So again, what I'll do is off screen, I'll get some of these races done and put the car in a position where it's around about 95%, and then look to complete to 100% on screen tomorrow and earn 60 gold. So that's that car. Oh. So 2 objectives completed. On to the 3rd one. So the exclusive series for the Ford GT 2017. So my objective here today is to get this up to 25%. And then in tomorrow's stream, from 1 o'clock tomorrow, I'll look to take it to 50%. So I don't think there's a great deal of gold to be had on this one. Yeah, it's only 5 gold today and then 15 tomorrow. But 5's 5, so that's fine. We'll take that. Okay, in we go. Let's do the drag race. So hopefully with the shorter races, there should be enough of them to get me over 25%. And hopefully I'll have some left, some durability left, and I'll look to use this car in the time trial. Okay. At least third then achieved. Oh, pressed that by accident there. Let's do that one again. Okay, there we go. First in the first race. Skip video, up to 1%. I'll not do the head-to-head, so I'll skip on to tier 2. There's nothing in there that I want to do right now. Tier 3, I'll look to do the autocross and the speed snap. $42 I've got to do this in. Okay, there we go. So I think I'm going to achieve this quite easily. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Okay, there we go. Skip video, speed snap next. So what have I got to hit the finish line at? 168. Oh, right. Okay, it's this one as well. I'm just going to hug the corner, keep it low in terms of speed, and then so I can speed out of this corner. There we go. There we go. 169. Beat it by 1 mile per hour. I have at the moment got brake assist on low, not completely turned off. I'll leave it there for the moment. I might decide to turn it off later on as the the races get harder. So I'm up to 5%. There's nothing in tier 4 that interests me. In tier 6, I'll look to do the autocross. Okay, there we go. Alexander says, I started repairs too early. You can win a race for survival with a broken car. Yeah, I have noticed that on in the supercars. But, you know, I was happy with what I've done under that car, so there's not a problem there. Okay, so tier 6, 7%. Nothing else I want to do in tier 6. Tier 7, speed snap. So what I'm going to do here is turn brake assist off, because it will start slowing the car down. I don't want it to do that. So again, that was quite easy. So tier 7, 9%. Don't want to do any others in tier 7 at the moment. Tier 8, I'll skip all of those. Tier 9, going to skip all of those. So on to tier 11. And again, I'll do the speed snap. (152 miles per hour). So I think on this one, what I've got to do is slow down here so I can speed round this corner. There you go. Oh dear, just a little bit short there, so I didn't quite get that right. I'll do that one again. I reckon I can probably go just a little bit faster before that corner. But I'm only at 1 mile per hour away from winning, so I think we can get this one. Skip video, try it again. It is a little bit lower, so all the cars are now below 152. So if I can just improve just a little bit. There you go. First. That's all it takes. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Success. First it is. So tier 11, I'm at 11%. So sort of following on that trend, with the smaller races, I should be up to at least 11%. But let's have a look. So tier 12, I've got an autocross, so I'll do one of those. I do want to try and have some durability left on this car, so I can use it for a couple of times in this the time trials. So this is autocross. Oops. Oh dear. Now completely lost that. So I wouldn't be too surprised if I don't do this in sufficient time. I don't know. Still a possibility of getting this one. So I finished 4th there. Not surprised. I did lose it, so I can improve. I can improve on that. I can get 1st on this one. Skip video into autocross. Let's try again. Don't lose grip in that corner though this time. A little bit off track. Okay, there we go. Am I any better? A little bit better, yep. Still wasn't brilliant, but it's good enough to win. You can only beat the opponents you're up again. All these cliches coming out today. So that's another 1st. Not doing too bad today. Quite often I'll get a load of seconds. That might be coming up soon. So tier 12, 12%. Skipping tier 13 for the moment. Tier 14, I'll do the speed snap. I've got to get 132. Ideally, I want to get 133. So this will be another one where I've got to go slow into the corner and speed out as fast as, accelerate out as fast as possible. There you go, 133. Did that one 134? Did that one okay? So Alexander has put, when the repair scale ends or is barely coloured red, you need to choose the longest race to cut with the most laps. Yep, I wouldn't argue with that. I would agree with that. That's a fair comment. Definitely the longer races you can win with a subpar car. So I'm at 14% on tier 14. So on tier 16, I will do the autocross. 46 seconds. Oh, lost it a little bit there. So it's going to be touch and go if I get this. I know what, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to be nowhere near. So a bit of improvement to be done on that one. Bit of improvement to be done on that one. I did that in 48 seconds as opposed to 44, so I'm way off. Or 46 even. Skip video. Let's give that another go. And just put brake assist on low again. Okay, should get it done this time. There we go. 44 seconds. Another first. Skip video for the moment. 16% tier 16. Nothing in tier 17 interests me at the moment. There is a speed snap on tier 18, so I'll get that one done. 132 miles per hour. Okay. There we go. Quite easy, that one. 136 miles per hour. First again. I think I beat second by 4 miles per hour. But for me, the key is just being slow into the first corner so I can accelerate out, maximize my miles per hour then when I cross the finish line. Skip video. 18% at tier 18. So tier 19, there's an autocross. Oh, we're going to finish strong here, I reckon. .48 seconds. Ugh. It's a long autocross, this one. There we go. 45 seconds, first again. Alexander's gone. This is on the YouTube side. Low braking assistance is enough to win. It was there, as it was with the previous race as well, or races. But I am trying to slowly but surely improve my skill level in this game. So more and more, I'm going to be trying stuff like less assists on, But as I've said all along, I'm not one of the best players on this game. But I always try and see if I can do small improvements. So every now and then I will do some races without the assists on, slowly but surely making improvements. So 20% at tier 19, and there's 2 races that I want to do at tier 20. So drag race and speed snap. So let's do the drag race first. Okay, got at least third. Okay, so that was all right. 1 down. Got at least second. Oh, got first. That's not bad at all. So I've not done too badly this time. Normally I get quite a few seconds towards the later tiers when I'm racing against other, copies of other human races, where obviously if you play the game offline, which obviously I can't do when I'm streaming, but if you play the game offline, you're only racing against computer opponents. But I've been pretty lucky so far that I've been able to win against human opponents. So that's up to 22%. So I won't hit 25% from the speed snap, but I'll either be at 23% or 24%. So I think I'll only need 1 more race to get to 25%. So let's do the speed snap at 180 miles per hour. Okay, all right. So again, this is one of those speed snaps where you've sort of got to start off slow because there's a big corner coming up, and I really want to be accelerating out of it as much as possible. Don't think I got that quite right, to be fair. No, I was nowhere near there. Didn't think I had. I can do that again, though. So I only finished 6th there, so a lot of improvement needs to be had. Speed snap. Let's see if we can improve. So 179 now. Well, that felt better. Not entirely sure it's going to be any better. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did that at the time. Yeah, there we go. First, 180. 180 miles per hour. 1 mile per hour more than second place. In fact, a little bit less than that. Okay, so Matt, 24%? Was it 23%? 24%. Okay, so I just need 1 race. I'm going to choose one of the quicker tracks. Head-to-head on Melbourne sounds delightful. That'd be perfect. Won't use a great deal of durability, so I will have some durability left to do at least 1, hopefully 2 time trials. There we go. I'm in first. I do like head-to-heads. It's probably my favourite race. It's one of those races where you're either first or you don't get anything. Well, that's okay. I'm in the lead. But just got to keep it clean. And there we go. Another win, another victory. And that should be 25%. And the third objective of this stream has been completed. Very good. I reckon I can get 2 more time trials out of that car. So I've hit 25%, 5 gold. My gold now up to 373. I'm going to leave that exclusive event there. So tomorrow's stream, my intention will be to take the Koenigsegg Gemera exclusive series to 100%. And the Ford GT 2017 exclusive series to 50%. Now, today is the last day for both time trial and online gaming. So if I go to the time trial, I have done a race in the Ford. It's currently in... Oh, it's currently in C. Oh, I didn't think I'd got to C. I obviously have. Oh, all right. Well, that's a surprise. All right. Okay. I'll just do one time trial then, because I don't see me getting into B, but it's good again that I've got into C. So consistently on a weekly basis, getting 50 gold from time trial. So I probably won't improve on this. He said having gone 0.2 of a second up. Okay, there we go. 3 tenths up, 4 tenths up, 5 tenths up. Let's see if I can get this right. Oh, that's a shame. Right, I'm going to have to do this again because I reckon I can get 8 tenths off. I just went over the line just ever so slightly. Bit of a shame that. Okay, one more go. So I don't think I'm going to get to B, but I'll make some inroads to make sure I get C. Oh, now I'm a bit behind. That's a shame. So I'm only a little bit faster this time round. That's a shame. but faster I am. Consolidating Group C position. There we go. Okay, so I am now requiring servicing. I'm not entirely sure how good this car will be, ever so slightly under. But as Alexandra did ask, let's give this car a go back in the exclusive series. It's ever so slightly below its durability. So let's do one of the longer cups. Let me just have a look and see which one will be best. Okay, I will do the Red Bull. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on. So guess how good Alexandra is. So again, another comment in the YouTube chat. He's gone, in the time trial this week, I managed to get into the top 110 players in Group A. Well done. Well done indeed. Obviously, I didn't. I was happy with C, Group C. That's where I am. Okay, so I'm up to 10th, albeit very scruffily, on lap 1 with 5 laps to go and 9 cars to overtake. So I think there's still a really good opportunity to get first in this, so long as I manage to stop it in the cars, which at the moment I've got a bit of a problem with. Oh. So 8 cars to overtake. Five laps to go. Seven cars, 5 laps still to go. I should be a bit cleaner now. Although then again, 6 cars to overtake, still 5 laps to go. Although I think this car's going to overtake me now. Oh. There we go. So I'm in 7th and I've got 4 laps to go after this. So 6 cars to overtake in 4 laps. Possible. I think back markers will probably come into play, which typically slows the leading cars down. But not to worry if I don't come first. This was just a bit of fun. A little bit of potential durability left on the car, so I just thought I'd give it a go. I'm still only 7th though, so with 3 laps to go. At the moment, it's not looking brilliant to get in first. Ooh. So 3 laps to go, 6 cars to overtake. I do see 3 cars ahead of me though, so hopefully I can start picking them off ever so shortly. There we go. Okay, 2 laps to go. I'm in 7th. I think I'm about to get 6th. I don't think I'm going to win this. But we'll see. I can see 3 cars ahead of me though, so they all seem to be very close together. So I wonder if back markers have already come into play and they're disturbing the leaders. I am struggling to catch up though. So I've got 1 lap to go and I'm only in 6th, unfortunately. I can see 5th, 4th and 3rd all ahead of me. I don't think I want to overtake all 3 of them though. Not to worry. Yeah, not gonna get any points there. Finished 5th. Not brilliant. Never mind. So that's another car into servicing. So I have completed 4 of my 5 objectives for this stream. Nevertheless, so let's put that car into servicing. I probably could have done better there, but never mind. So the final task to do today is the online gaming. The online multiplayer gaming. So there's only 10 hours left on it, and I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to just get in and start racing. Yeah, let's give it a go. As I said, I have got the Nissan Z up to 100%. See what other cars are available. So the Nissan 300 ZX, that's the PR21. The Megane, PR of 35, and the Nissan Z, which is a PR of 41.7. So it's obvious which one to use. So let's go. Dynamic goes, yo, bro. Hello, welcome. Alexander also says, try the survival race. Oh, do you mean the endurance? So I'm in second. I've only got one lap of this to do. Oh, almost lost it. So I might have to make do with second on this, but my intention is to try and get at least 4 gold. Ideally, get it up to 5 or 6 or 7. Looks like I'm well clear of third, but still behind by quite a bit to first. Oh, dear. I've gone off. Still managed to get second, though. So I'll do one more race. And then I might, that might be it. But we've been going an hour and 15 minutes, and this was the final thing I needed to do. So, yeah, all in all, not too bad. Just got to wait for all the other opponents to finish, I guess. There we go. Server verifying the results. So, second it was. And I only got 66. See, I don't understand this. That's the first race that I did, but I only got 66, even though I finished second, and third got higher than me. They got 72. Although, by the looks of it, technically, my rating is a lot higher than everybody else, even though that's the first race. I guess it must somehow... Let me just exit out that. How many goals? I've got 4 gold already. My next reward is at 618. Okay, let's give it another race. See if I can get up to 618. I somehow doubt it, but I'll give it a go. Dynamic says impressive with a laughy face. So I assume he means I wasn't that impressive. That's fine. This is what I do. It's as much entertaining to see me fail than what it is to see me succeed. That being said, it looks like I might win this one. But Dynamic, you're welcome along. It's good to have you here. I hope everyone else is enjoying the stream as well. It's just important to have a bit of fun, and while at the same time trying to improve my skills at this game. So I am in first. I'm 100 yards ahead, so it does look good, like I might win this one. It's a 2-lap special. So I've got another lap to do after this one, but I am first by quite a bit. So I just got to make sure I take it steady and don't mess up. Dynamic says, you are a good man. Well, bless you, sir. That's very kind of you. I don't think I am. I do my best. But, you know, each time one tries to improve and get better and better. But I am winning this one quite easily. So whereas I only came second in the first race that I did, I'm ahead by almost 300 yards. So it's looking good. I'm going to win this one, which makes me tempted, if I've got some durability left, to race again. If the car is in any way, shape or form in the red, I won't race again because I don't want to lose any points against online gaming in case it just, even if it knocks down a gold. I'd prefer that it didn't do that, but we'll see. We'll see how much durability is left on this car. In fact, it should be all right. It should, because it's 100%, there should be loads left, fingers crossed. But we'll see. But it is a victory. It's quite an easy victory. So remember that I only got 66 gold for coming, 66 points for coming second. So have I got a significant amount of points that will then take me up to the next tier? So I'll have more than 4 gold. I guess the next tier will put me up to 5 gold. Find out in a minute. Dynamic says, I am rookie in this game. Okay, well, you know, we've all got to start there. I definitely started there. It's just like anything. If you only spend half an hour on it each day or most days, then you will improve significantly. And if you look at some of my previous streams, on some of the events, I struggle. So I'm by no means particularly brilliant at it, but I enjoy doing it. And I also think it's a good way of showing people how to improve, even if you're not one of the best drivers. Just got to wait now for all these opponents to apparently finish. So there we go. First, let's see what... Okay, so I got 89 points there. That's pretty good. So I should have gone up another ranking. So if I just exit out, hopefully this is now showing us at least 5 gold. It is, yeah, there we go. Next reward at 683, and I'm at 655. Well, I've got to give it a go, haven't I? This might end up, you know, biting me back, but let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. One more race at the very least. Come on, wake up. There we go. God, blimey, that took long enough. Okay, so I'm up into fifth, third. Oh, I got first again. I'm closely followed by second though, so just got to take my time. Dynamics asking what's my age. I'm 21 plus 32. So I was first there. I'm now back into second. I'll take second, but I'd like to get first if I can. So I've got first at the moment, but it is close. It's going to be nip and tuck winning this one, I think. Just got to make sure I don't make any mistakes, I think. Oh, almost off. So I'm building up a bit of a lead now. So I'm 45 yards ahead of second. So it's looking good. $70 yards ahead. So again, it's looking like a win. This corner right. So second is catching, but I am just ahead. I'm pulling away again, so I think I've got this. There we go. Hopefully first. I have seen it where I finish first, and then after the server verifying results, I end up finishing third or something like that. So we'll wait and see if I've won. Still waiting. Oh, there we go. At last, verifying the result. Oh, and I did come first. Yay! There we go. I think I'm going to leave it there for the moment. 92. Ooh, 747. Let's exit out there. How many gold have I now got on this? Which again, the tournament ends tonight. So, 7. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to get up to 795. 7 gold. That will be added to my gold tally for tomorrow morning. So that's a result. So that's all 5 elements that I wanted to achieve today in this live stream. So just to sort of review, what I did first off is I took in the elite section, I took the burning rubber, series to 100%, earned 28 gold. I then went into the exclusive series and took the Koenigsegg Gemera above 75% and earned 45 gold. Then I did the Ford GT 2017 exclusive series to 25% and earned 5 gold. Then just basically did a check on time trial. I did improve. I'm in Group C. I'll earn 50 gold. Now, that ends tonight, but I won't get the gold until Wednesday. And then finally, did the multiplayer, the online multiplayer event. I did 3 races and I've got 7 gold in the bag, and I'll get that tomorrow morning. So that's not bad. That's taken my gold tally up to 373. So there will be a stream tomorrow, and it will be at the same time, round about 1 p.m. And in tomorrow's stream, I will be focusing on the 2 exclusive series with my intention of getting the Koenigsegg Gemera up to 100%. I will do some races offline later on today. So come tomorrow, it won't be at 100%. It'll be like 95%. And therefore, I'll be able to get it up to 100%. And the Ford GT 2017, I'll do the same. And I'll be looking to get that up to 50%. In addition, I'll take a look at the cars that are going to have sales on them, whether it be a car to buy outright or indeed cars that have sale prices on their upgrades. And I'll go through whether or not I'm going to do that later on in the week as well. So that brings an end to the stream. Thank you all very much for joining. What does that mean, dynamic? Tell me it's nothing rude. Yeah, so basically, thank you all for joining. Thank you for participating. Thank you for all the comments in the chat. Quite enjoyed today's stream. Hope to see you all tomorrow. I hope the rest of your day goes well. So enjoy the rest of your Monday. And I hope, as I said, to see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's stream at 1 p.m. So until then, all the best. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.